This is Key to the City 2019! I'm Sean Fuster, and with me as always, the difference, Tyler Daniels.
Sean, what a fired up crowd we've got, and what an amazing night of entertainment. But Sean, it's not all about just the key to the city.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, it's not. Otherwise, you can leave and come back just for that. But in the meantime, we've also got the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Championship on the line. Maybe just as big, we've got sibling rivalry.
Brother versus brother. Armstrong versus Armstrong!
Welcome to the Armstrong Birthday Bash! This is the best night of your life? Are you kidding me? Ever since you've been back, my life's gone to shit. I've lost my Riot City Wrestling Championship. I've lost my Tag Team Championship. I've lost my chip. It is your birthday. Have another drink.
Nick, I accept your challenge, and at Key to the City, as your older brother, I'm going to teach you 2 life lessons. You don't tug on Superman's cape, and you don't throw a beer in Jen Armstrong's face. On August 24th, we'll find out who the better Armstrong really is.
Sibling rivalry, heating tensions burning over, but of course, our massive main event, the ladder match.
Whoa, Sean, just before we get to that, once again, I have to take the Riot City Wrestling management and that fool Luke Santamaria, the so-called general manager, to task.
What now?
Well, you see, Sean, they've booked this as a 6-man ladder match.
Yeah?
Sean, I'm pretty sure that Mickey Fortune, the Huntress, is in this match, which therefore makes it a 6-person ladder match.
Alright, yeah, on a technicality, yes, you are correct.
There's no technicality, Sean. Now, we know that I love women. In fact, I think everyone should own one, and therefore this has to be called a 6-person ladder match.
What the hell did you just say?
I said it's a 6-person ladder match.
At least you're right about that. 6-person ladder match, Key to the City, Tag Team Championships. Are you ready to riot? Lavian Hall, I love it so much, I want to hear it one more time. Are you ready to riot? Well, residents, if you're watching this one on YouTube, I feel sorry for you. The atmosphere here tonight in the Latvian Hall is electric.
Oh, goodness me. Welcome, everybody. Of course, you start out banal as always. It's electric, Sean. Could you have got any more stereotypical? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, speaking of stereotypes, ladies and gentlemen, the difference, Tyler Daniels is still on commentary with me.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Let's kick this off with sibling rivalry.
This has been simmering, Sean.
Well, you and I were caught in the middle of it last show.
We absolutely were right in the middle of it when these two celebrated Jet's birthday and things went awry.
Well, in a lot of ways, Nick Armstrong was trying to make a point. He says that his life has been worse since his brother Jet came back. Oh, good Lord, look at that.
And to be honest, he's not wrong, Sean. Absolutely, everything he said is absolutely correct. Since Jet has come back, it's absolutely gone downhill for Nick Armstrong.
Yeah, and that's because Nick Armstrong has not gone downhill because he's vanished up his own, you know.
Wow. I'll let him know you said it. Let's see what happened, Sean.
Massive chops there by the champ. And Tyler, one would have to say that Jet Armstrong needs to win this more than Nick Armstrong does.
Well, you say that, but Nick wants redemption. It was Jet who struck Nick.
Yeah, but Jet wants to show he's got the winning ways. Look at that. Crowd firmly behind the older of the Armstrongs. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hear that. Oh. Turning into a bit of a 50-50 divide here. It looks like the Riot City residents are actually involved in this family feud.
Well, why wouldn't you be, Sean? Sibling rivalry. These two know each other so well. This is not something that happens once. This happens for a whole lifetime between brothers, and you know it.
Both men, former Strength Cup winners. Nick Armstrong, the champ, former multi-time RCW champion. Jet Armstrong, tag team champion with his brother. Both men respected around the industry and around the world.
And more than anything, Sean, know each other like no one else does.
Well, they say the first person you fight with is your sibling. Look at that! As an only child, I wouldn't know, but I'm perfectly willing to acknowledge the evidence in front of my eyes right now.
Absolutely. And of course, Nick is the younger brother and has so much to prove, hence the challenge he put out to his older brother.
You'd think he wouldn't need to prove anything with the list of accolades I just rattled off, but that is the egomaniacal nature of Nick Armstrong. 2 count with the extra mustard on the pin with that forearm across the face.
Of course. Accolades aside, Sean, you've got to remember, this is brother versus brother. As the younger brother, you always have to show up the older brother. The older brother comes first, gets all the priority, gets everything, all the attention. The younger brother has to prove himself.
Aren't you an only child as well?
Sean, I'm an only nothing. I'm in everything.
I think I like the first half of that statement better. Nick winding up, no! Went to the well one too many times. Jet answers back.
Number of strong chops. Whip reversal across. Oh!
Jet Armstrong there almost left his feet on the way.
Oh, that was a huge whip across the ring. You see the impact on Jet Armstrong as he hit that turnbuckle.
And you notice that Nick Armstrong has already started targeting the lower back of his older brother.
Giving him a bit of berating now. It's that mental as much as anything, Sean.
Getting inside each other's heads, working on old memories, old grudges.
Let's say both of these guys, brothers or not, both in amazing condition, looking very, very fit and ready for tonight's action.
Pound for pound, 2 of the best athletes, not only in the RCW locker room, but in all of Australian wrestling.
Indeed.
Look at that! An explosive T-bone suplex there.
Absolutely. Stepped
Can't
underneath.
capitalise though. That lower back giving him problems already. Too quick there, steps through. Look at that sharpshooter, perfectly applied.
Absolutely.
I have actually had the misfortune of being locked in an Armstrong sharpshooter. It is not for the weak of heart.
How did you manage that good fortune, Sean?
Well, I might have said the wrong thing around Nick at the wrong time.
And why wasn't I there to appreciate it?
Well, I'm glad for that. Jet now trying hard to gut through. Doesn't want to tap out.
Oh, that would be the worst thing to tap out in a match like this.
Crowd trying to will him back into it. He gets to the bottom rope. Nick could have held on there longer, used that 5 count instead. He remonstrates with senior referee Michael Kent. I don't think his head's completely in this, Tyler.
Well, that's the fear of this, especially for Nick. If that anger boils over when he remembers that he was hit in the face by Jet in front of a live crowd last show, if that boils over, all good planning could go out the window and emotion could take over.
He ruined his older brother's birthday by pouring beer in his face in front of the entire crowd at HQ.
Well, he was making a good point. His brother was drunk and making an ass of himself, Sean.
I don't know whether that's the right response, though. Refusing to submit. As you said, that would be the ultimate indignity here.
Absolutely.
You have bragging rights over your brother forever if you could make him submit in the middle of the ring in front of this absolutely ravenous crowd.
Because you know neither of these guys want to give an inch in this, and they certainly don't want to give up.
It is standing room only here in the Latvian Hall. The residents willing Jet Armstrong back to his feet. Thunderous punch to the midsection, but Nick cuts him down. Misses again, off the second rope. Beautiful, but was that all he had left?
Lovely springboard crossbody, and you Sean, what a great way to start this event. Key to the City 2019 with these two brothers absolutely going to war.
Cuts him off there with the big boot to the face. Roaring forearms again. Jet thought he had the momentum. Reverses it into a beautiful DDT.
That could be enough if he hit that. Did he get enough of that, Sean?
Just a 2 count there. A kick out with some authority by Nick Armstrong.
It was late though, Sean. It was deep in the twos.
Deep in the twos, but nonetheless, you've been in the ring with Nick Armstrong. You know how difficult he is to put down.
Oh, of course, don't get me wrong. Deep in the twos, but as you said, there's life left in Nick Armstrong so far.
Love him or hate him, Nick is one of the most fearsome competitors we have in this country. And Jet roars back, staking his own claim. These two could be at it all night.
Well, they've been at it their whole lives so far, Sean. Why would tonight be any different?
Older brother trying to elbow some respect into baby brother. Oh my God!
Huge boot to the chest. Blue Thunder, this could be it, Sean, right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
So close. You talk about deep in the twos.
And Nick thought he had that. Nick absolutely thought he had that.
Absolute disbelief on the face of the champ. The residents here hoping to will Jet Armstrong back into this match. Oh no, we know how dangerous Nick Armstrong is from that top turnbuckle.
Indeed.
Jet though, he knows it too, scouted his brother well, as we said. What's he doing now?
Setting Nick up there, brings the legs inside. Looks like he's going up himself, Sean.
Tyler, nothing good happens at this height. Is that a choke? Oh no! Oh. My God!
Single arm powerbomb out of the corner. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
2 5/8. That was close.
That is getting closer and closer each time, Sean.
It might be the only way that Nick Armstrong's able to win this is a battle of attrition, just wearing his brother down to nothing.
If that's what it takes, Sean, that's what it takes.
Calling now for the cutter. That patented family maneuver that's won him gold so many times. Can it win him the ultimate prize? No! My God! He got him!
Residents of Riot City, your winner, Jet Armstrong!
A measure of revenge for the eldest of the Armstrong clan.
Unbelievable, Sean, out of nowhere. The Hurricane Rana into a pin, and Nick looks shocked.
Well, he expects it always to be the Armstrong cutter out of nowhere, not that picture-perfect Hurricane Rana.
So what now, Sean? Have we made amends? Is that it? Are we?
Surely they've got it out of their system.
Well, that's what I mean. They're brothers. We fight. We make up.
They're a tag team.
Is that what it's about?
If you and I can get along after things like this, they can certainly do it. Don't look at me like that.
Nick with the handshake.
There we go.
Oh! Maybe not, Sean. This apparently is not over.
Bad sportsmanship there from the champ. Oh. Nonetheless, your winner, Jet Armstrong.
Many iconic brands in South Australia, but none are more impressive than the RCW champion, Rocky Manero.
You know, there's an old saying that everyone is the hero of their own story. And the way Zack Sabbath will tell it, the 2 times he had title matches against me, he got screwed out of it. But unfortunately, history is written by the victors. And I say that I won quite easily. I had to fight him twice. That made me think, why the hell am I fighting anybody twice? See, I'm going to institute a new rule here in RCW. This is the one and done rule. That means if you want a shot at the Riot City Wrestling Championship, you get one shot. Now, if you fail to claim the championship, you don't get another shot for a calendar year. So remember, if you're going to take a shot at the king, you better not miss, because you won't see it for a very long time.
The following match is scheduled for one fall.
Dean Brady, one of the standouts of RCW against one of its newest acquisitions, the hashtag herbivore.
Yeah, I'll get
Rob
to that.
Barnes.
Why is Dean Brady allowed to bring a foreign object in? He's got a metal rod, Sean. What is this about?
I have no
Why
idea.
does Dean Brady have a... I mean, we'll get to the herbivore shortly. I'm a big fan of his work, but surely this can't be fair, Sean.
What's he doing with that steel bar?
Whoa!
Oh my God. There's something you don't see every day.
Absolutely not. He just bent that around his neck.
Is that why all the dumbbells at the RCW Academy are twisted now and warped?
No, most of the guys there are twisted. Oh! You don't mean the other
Not
wrestlers
what I meant.
competitive.
Not
Right,
what I meant.
gotcha.
Ring the bell, Tyler Daniels. As we say, the hashtag herbivore, one of the newest acquisitions here at Riot City, made his debut at our last live show, RCW Live 49 from the Riot City Academy.
Absolutely, Sean, but you say one of the newest acquisitions, but comes with a very stellar background.
Absolutely. Nothing rookie about this man, a veteran of the scene.
Absolutely. Wrestled overseas. He's got a lot of success there as well, Sean.
And what's with this hashtag herbivore business?
Well, he's a friend of the environment, Sean. Thinks everyone should play their part. Do you play your part, Sean?
Well, I'm friends with Austin Aries. Does that count?
Are you calling Austin Aries a vegetable?
Calling him a vegetarian, a vegan.
That'll get back to him, Sean. You know that.
Twisting my words like Dean Brady twists steel bars. That's got to be an intimidation factor there, walking in to find a young man who's able to do that just at the start of the match to warm up.
Well, it depends, Sean. Do metal bars fight back?
Well, no.
So how does that help a match? It's a wrestling match, Sean. It's not a twisting metal match.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you can twist metal, you can break a waist lock just like that.
So in a strength situation, maybe, but wrestling is far more than just strength, Sean. We've seen that millions of times over.
The question that I've got is, how is Dean Brady's left arm?
Well, he still wears that sleeve, Sean, so that's a very good question.
That might be about to find out. Barnes going for it, but Brady turning it back into a headlock.
One thing I'll say, and I'll give Dean Brady this, you can bend a bar like that, a headlock with that kind of strength, puts all kinds of strain on you. As you can see, Rob Barnes very quickly out of the headlock to a head scissors. He's not going to get caught in that for too long.
Barnes seeming supremely confident here. Must be that long-time experience we were talking about.
Absolutely sure. He's not going to panic. He's not going to worry. I'm sure he's faced very big, strong men in his past. This is not his first time.
Oh, but look at the strength there. The blue chipper muscles him up a second time and over. Just lifting him as if he was a weight. A couple of times, couple of reps, and then turning it into a suplex.
But that's the experience you talked about, Sean. Rob Barnes very smartly rolls out of the ring, stop any momentum. As I said, it's more than just strength and brute power, Sean.
It's a cerebral game here from the hashtag herbivore. Once known, I believe, as the scientist. Wonder whether that turned him onto his environmentalism kick.
Very possibly, Sean, very possibly.
Oh, whipping Brady into the ropes there.
Absolutely. And that, I think Dean Brady's holding that arm. I think he may have landed that shoulder right on that second rope, Sean.
Oh no.
Could be in trouble here.
Barnes seeing the opportunity, capitalising on it immediately. That veteran instinct.
Straight to that injury, work on that arm.
You've got to wonder how much more success Brady would be enjoying. Not to say he's not successful, but how much more he'd be enjoying without that arm injury right now. Well, whether he should have taken time off to heal it up, rather than come back as quickly as he did to take on James Craig.
Again, it's one of those things, Sean. How much does pride and ego get in the way of these things?
Well, being the expert on that, how much does it get in the way, Taylor Daniels?
Mate, nothing gets in the way of me, Sean. I'm still here trying to hold you up every show. I mean, anyone would
hold me up. You're definitely holding me up.
Well, anyone would think my back would give out. I mean, the way I have to carry you every show. Lucky you're just tall and thin and don't weigh that much.
I'm pretty sure the only reason your back's going out is from patting yourself on it. Herbivore now, twisting that arm around.
Lovely side suplex there.
Dropping him on the opposite shoulder, letting that shockwave reverberate through.
Every impact, Sean, is going to work on that shoulder of Dean Brady. You see Brady trying to get some movement and some feeling back in that arm.
Residents chanting, "You still suck," at Rob Barnes. Brady, he's got him. No. A wily competitor. Barnes gets his way out. Can't get out of that. Good Lord.
Trapped into a lovely exploder suplex there by Dean Brady. Quick cover now. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there.
You know, I think we need a higher yield name for Dean Brady's exploder suplexes. They're more than just an explosion.
What would you like to call them, Sean?
I don't know, nuclear detonation?
A detonation suplex, is that what you're after?
I'm thinking it. Oh, there might not be many after that, though.
Absolutely, that could very much change the course of that.
Could have dislocated that entire shoulder.
Rob Barnes now perched on the second rope waiting.
Double foot drop kick right to the injured shoulder.
Absolutely.
That's almost surgical precision there.
1, 2. Still only a 2 count though.
You're not going to keep Dean Brady down just by working on that arm. It's certainly going to slow him down, but it's not going to take him out of the picture. So the question though is, how long can you twist it before it gives?
Well, that's the thing, Sean.
Brady refusing to submit. The Residents trying to will Brady back into this match.
Brady with a couple of short elbows. Barnes with a knee.
Barnes wrestling the match his way. Methodical, precise, targeted. Brady, that might be the opening he needs. Big overhead suplex there.
Big German suplex, even with that sore, with that damaged arm, Sean.
Maybe a second, no. Barnes wisely grabbing onto the second rope.
Absolutely.
Skinny ref there trying to prize them apart.
There's junior ref there. Barnes on the outside of the apron now.
That may not have been the wisest move by Brady. No, he was ready for it.
Tried to drape that arm. Brady caught him. Face first into the outside of the turnbuckle.
Fool me once, shame on me. Brady now. Uh-oh. Shades of Brian Cage. What an impact. Coming out, could be it. 2. Still just a 2 count.
Need a 2 count.
Maybe there's something in that vegan lifestyle that's making him resilient.
Then Brady just pulled a mouth guard out of the leg of his shorts.
Now he's going to throw a herbivore into the mat. And a second. Going for 3. Barnes is rattled.
Dean Brady seems to be feeling it, Sean.
I don't think Barnes quite knows where he is. Brady's got to capitalise though. Winding him up. Working him down. What's going for here?
Sort of crossface. Barnes rolls through though.
And grabs onto that arm. Brady still with the strength to block that Irish whip, even with the bad arm.
A bad arm as well, Sean, you're right. Barnes up and over, boot to the face.
Barnes lining up, big face wash there. Brady now is in a lot of trouble.
Leg drop, big leg drop by Rob Barnes. Is that enough? Goes to the cover now, hooks to both legs. 1, 2, oh. No, it's still only a 2 count. This has gone back and forth in the last few minutes, Sean.
It's either man's match at this time. Residents badly want it to be the blue chip athlete coming home with the victory.
Barnes waiting. Kick to the ribs. Oh, to the arm.
And to the shoulder, working his way up the body.
Absolutely.
Aiming for the head.
Missed the enziguri. Dean Brady now off the ropes.
Big spear.
But again, Sean, that injured arm.
It might not matter if Dean can capitalise quickly.
1, 2.
Skinny ref confirming it's a 2 count, but Brady straight into a crossface.
Absolutely.
Fantastic tactical maneuver there by the blue chipper.
And Rob Barnes get to that rope. It's the only way to get out of this.
Needs to turn a little more. Brady turning back. No. Foot on the ropes. Height and length playing well into the herbivores game there.
So those long legs of Rob Barnes there. Gets him to the ropes. Breaks for the hold.
What was that? Almost a rake to the eye, I think.
I'm not sure, Sean. I missed that.
I bet you did. Barnes now. No. Brady reverses it. What's he?
Trying to block it there, I think. But no.
Oh my God. Dragon sleeper suplex style. And again into that crossface. Perfect ring positioning.
Right in the center now, Sean.
There's nowhere to go. Ring the bell.
Your winner, Dean Brady.
A big victory there for the blue chipper. A sad night for the hashtag herbivore.
Not the night he would have planned for, Sean. His debut on the big show, not going the way he planned, but a big, big victory, you're right, for Dean Brady.
Especially seeing Brady withstood a massive assault to that previously injured arm. That says to me that some of our injury concerns have been answered. He is able to go.
Big call, Sean. Is that arm on the mend?
Only way to find out is to keep watching Dean Brady's career. You got to think with the new rule that Rocky Monero has established with the done and won, someone like Dean Brady might finally be moving toward a title shot.
Nick,
What are you doing here?
what the hell was that?
What?
You don't want to shake my hand?
What?
What's wrong with you?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Huh? What?
What was that out there?
Nah. What? Huh?
What is wrong with you? What are you going to do? What do
Me?
you want to do, Nick? You want to keep
Nothing.
fighting?
Nothing.
You want to keep...
Nothing. Fight me again.
What are you talking about?
Fight me again. You got lucky. You know 9 times out of 10 I would kick your ass. Fight me again.
Fine. You want to fight again? We'll do it again. HQ, October 11th. We'll go at it again. But then, that's it. No more. Then, we go for those tag team titles like we were meant to. Yeah?
Fine.
it feels damn good to say this. Mike Boomer is in Riot City Wrestling.
Absolutely, Sean, as he should be. He's going to make an absolute, can I say, difference to the roster. Mike Boomer has been wrestling for a lot of years now. Still a young man, started at a very early age. But Sean, before we talk about that, I want to talk about, I don't know if you noticed,
the elephant in the center of the ring.
Well, I wouldn't call Big J, the referee, an elephant as such, but I tell you what, the animosity between James Cray and him, you could see that when they came out. James Cray pointed at him and actually threatened him, warned him right now.
For those of you who weren't with us at RCW Live 49, the referee, Big Bill Redshaw, got involved in a moment with James Cray. There was some animosity there. There was almost a bit of a power slam there.
Well, look, I'll say it, said it before, say it again. Firstly, if you weren't at the live event, get down to a live event. See these guys up close and personal. Beyond that, though, Big Bill Redshaw, tell you what, getting in the way again, touching an active wrestler, you can't do that, Sean.
Look at the veteran instincts there of Boomer. Not only did he knock James Cray down, but he grabbed a hand as he went and started using it to twist him up.
What you're going to see here is Mike Boomer is a great technical wrestler. Doesn't like a lot of separation, likes to keep control, keep contact. That way he can control a body part all the time.
But even when he does separate, look at the poise. It's almost meerkat-like. You know, watching, waiting, ready to strike again.
Offering his arm to James Cray. You start this time.
And that's his injured arm as well. Look at the way that that's locked up. And we know that Cray is a submission specialist.
Absolutely.
I rate him right up there almost with the legendary Marvel in terms of people that can knot you and joint you and twist you up. Don't know whether this is the smartest thing for Boomer to do.
Oh, no. Finger lock, knuckle lock, there it is, down.
Look at that.
Head scissors. I think Boomer's okay.
I might have to re-establish my ranking system.
If you haven't seen Boomer wrestle before, Sean, you're in for a treat.
I have seen him in tag team matches when he's visited us here in Riot City, but not as a full-time member of the roster.
I've known this young man for a very, very long time, Sean, from when he very first started in the business many years ago.
I'd say you probably shared the ring with him a couple of times.
Absolutely, I have. I've been in the ring with him and also across the ring facing him.
Which would you prefer?
It's a good question. These days, probably to be with him.
Cray there with a blatant thumb to the eye. Redshaw letting it go, though. You've got to wonder whether Bill Redshaw's head's completely in this or whether he's a bit intimidated by James Cray.
Well, I just hope that the referee does what he's supposed to do and calls this down the line.
Well, I don't think there's ever been a question of Redshaw calling things down the line. It's been a question of Riot City wrestlers going beyond the pale and taking advantage of him.
He has put his hands on a number of wrestlers so far, Sean.
Who have done it to him first.
That's beside the point. You can't do that as a referee.
No, that's fair. That is fair. I have to give you that one. Oh my God!
A little bit quicker.
Shot for Cray.
Quicker to the punch that time. Beat Mike Boomer to the punch there with a vicious elbow to the jaw.
The Boomer there, no. Cray again too fast. Look at that! What a combination!
Just a 2 count there.
Fisherman suplex with a bridge.
Absolutely. Boomer shot for the leg. James Cray was able to avoid.
Now I know Cray's been struggling in the win column since the Millennials broke up, but he's become even more dangerous in the ring. Have you noticed that?
Oh, he may have been struggling in the win column. He hasn't been struggling in the aggression column, that's for sure.
Did Boomer just get out of that by grapevining the leg from a seated position?
Attempting to.
My God. Cray there, look at that. Answers that grapevine by taking out the leg.
Absolutely.
Look at that tactical acumen.
And again.
Look at that cruelty.
It's a single leg DDT there. Looks like Boomer might have caught a straight thumb to the eye just for half a second. James Cray was able to capitalise.
Boomer now coming back. Doesn't seem too phased yet, but that leg is bugging him.
He's trying to test that knee out.
Oh my God, he got all of that.
Speaking of knees, 1, 2. Oh! I thought he almost, that was very, very close.
Extremely close. That knee was to the temple. You can see it from that commentary position.
James Cray very deadly with those strikes.
Winding up now in the corner. Oh!
Mike Boomer fires up, asks for it, wants him to attack him. James Cray beats him down into the corner.
Oh! I don't know. I think that was inadvertent.
I think so too. I don't know.
Hey! That was a deliberate
That
attempt.
was deliberate. You can't, I've said this before, Bill Redshaw needs to stop this. He cannot put his hands on an active wrestler, Sean.
At least then it was just the separation. That's all he did. Telling Craig, you've got to listen to me. I am the referee. Boomer slips out of the way. Through the legs.
Slides
through the ropes again. Blocks.
Punch. Cray into the corner. Oh, single arm DDT.
My goodness. How did he move around the ropes like that?
Very quick, very agile. James Cray rolls to the outside. Boomer follows to the apron.
Winding up. My God, again. Answers that knee strike with one of his own. Cray is dazzled. He's dazed. He's not quite sure where he is. Don't turn around. I don't think you're going to like the view.
Shoved into the corner. Boomer now sets him up. Charges in. Forearm. Slings to the outside. Up to the top rope for Boomer now.
Boomer's going to fly. Meteora.
Absolutely. And seemed to get all of that. A sleeper type hold here. No, let's go.
Giving Cray a taste of his own medicine. Flaps to the face.
Strikes.
What is he doing?
Oh my God! That's a huge armbar.
Ring the bell.
Your winner by submission, Mike Boomer.
Mike Boomer announcing his arrival in Riot City with authority.
Absolutely. Hammerlock one arm, great grind the other one across, Sean, and that is the end. James Cray still holding that shoulder, still could be.
I got to get a word with him.
Mike Boomer, before you go. Mike Boomer, you are one of the most hotly anticipated signings in RCW history. I've got to ask you, what's your motivation for coming across to Riot City? Sean, it can be summed up in 2 words. You suck! Zach Sabbath.
Well, we've still got action in the ring here, Sean.
James Cray has yet to vacate the premises.
Absolutely.
Too busy remonstrating with Big Bill Redshaw.
Seems to be, absolutely. I think James Cray's saying that it's Bill Redshaw dragging him out of the corner that cost him the match. Telling him to get out of the ring.
Well, that's not the way it works. The referee leaves when it's time for the referee to leave. Oh, what the hell!
I don't think he's going anywhere in a hurry now, Sean.
James Cray with the ultimate sign of disrespect. Oh no.
We've seen this, Sean. We've seen this a million times.
Power slam from Big Bill Redshaw. Off comes the shirt. He is mad as hell.
He is one of the biggest referees I think I've seen going around, Sean.
What a unit. And James Cray, I think you've just made a very big Redshaw mistake.
But what does it mean by tearing off the referee shirt, Sean?
It's something of a statement, I think.
Definitely not a happy man. I wonder what James Cray's now thinking.
The following match, scheduled for 1 fall, is for the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
asteroid hit him, and then a dinosaur ate him and pooped him out. But he's still alive because he is Jack Bonza. He has just obtained a slight neck injury that means he can't compete tonight. But that's okay because I, being the genius that I am, have come up with a solution. So, we're going to bring out your beloved tag team champions, and I'm going to tell you my brilliant tag to you. Come on, boys! Shut up! I'm talking now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation. Now, I know you two big stupid idiots are even smart enough to tell that Bonds is not here right now. No, that's not him. He's bald too, but that's not Bonza. Okay? Big stupid. I don't understand dumb, okay? Shut up. Now, since I don't have my partner here, I decided that I'd find a partner. Who wants to be a tag team champion with me? Huh? Who wants? This guy wants to be. Not a chance in hell, Tommy McLeod. What about it? Anyone want to be a champion? Yeah? Not on your life. Wow. This is really... You gave me the finger when I walked in. What is wrong with you? Are you missing brain cells? Are you stupid? All right. You know, this is slim pickings, guys. Over here, he's shaking his head. That means no, guys. All right? That's a very important word. No. You want it? Okay, what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Thanks, Rocky. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm not going to get a partner because I don't want none of you slack-jawed, disgusting hillbillies costing me a win. I've got a better idea. That's cool. Put it on your wall. I'm going to fight both of you idiots. Yep. Hey, not at the same time. What do you think, I'm crazy? Back it up. One at a time. I know you guys want to take the easy way out because that's the kind of champions you are. Back it up. Gods and monsters, you can't just make up words and call yourselves things. Okay? I'm going to take you on and then you on, or you, I don't care who goes first. I will beat you both. I will disprove your god and slay your monster because that's how good I am. So who's up first, huh? You? You're coming first? You always come first, don't you? I can tell. This is a walk in the park for me. You don't understand who I am. I'm going to PWG. That is where the best independent wrestlers in the world collide. And I'm going to be there. All right? Don't boo me. I will punch your head right off. I am literally the epitome of greatness. I am the master of mischief.
I am the no guitar rock star. I am the grinning dragon. I am the rapscallion. And if any of you don't like it, you can kiss my hairy butthole. I am Mick Moretti, and I'm going to beat both of your tag champions. You understand? Ring the bell.
Well, my commentary partner, Shaw Future, scrambling to get back here. Sean, that big bombshell from Mick Moretti is going to fight both the tag team champions separately, and that first match almost ended very, very quickly.
I thought you meant the big bombshell where he said we look like each other.
No, we've always said that for a long time.
We have?
Well,
why didn't anybody tell me? Massive elevation there by Big Brody Marshall, the Gladiator, not wanting none of the Rapscallion.
Looks like he wants all of the Rapscallion.
The Rapscallion wanting none of Big Brody Marshall.
That's more like it. Mick Moretti has just given himself a huge undertaking for tonight.
Big power slam there, and again a cover by the Gladiator. Just a 2 count. I have to point out here, for the benefit of those watching at home, this is not, repeat, not for the RCW Tag Team Championships anymore.
It's not?
It's not. Moretti cannot go home with both tag belts. That's what senior referee Michael Kent said to me as I got out of the way, just as Moretti got out of the way there. And again, the absolutely unorthodox style of the grinning dragon.
Absolutely. Seems to have an answer for everything though, doesn't he?
He does indeed. Oh! Almost a malfunction at the junction there. The no guitar rock star playing them like fiddles.
I was under the impression, Sean, that if he beat one of them, he gets one belt. If he beats two, he gets to take both belts back for him and Jack Bonzo. Is that not the case?
That means your mind is as disorganized as is Mick Moretti's.
Thank you. That's a lovely compliment, Sean.
I figured you'd say that. The man I'm starting to think of as my evil twin now, sizing up against Brody Marshall. So that's what I'd look like with muscles.
Yeah, muscles if you were kneeling down, maybe.
Moretti now. Oh!
His unorthodox style of his.
And that's got to be disconcerting for the Gladiator. But beautiful skills there by Moretti. That's the thing. He's crazy like a fox, as we used to say.
Absolutely.
I honestly don't know how much of his lunacy is an act and how much of it is legit.
What do you mean, act, Sean?
Well, just to lure you into a false sense of security, to think you've got him figured out, then he changes all the questions.
Oh, he does that, but his lunacy is legitimate, Sean. There's no tricks there.
Look at that. My God!
He is as talented as he is mischievous, Sean.
Moretti is one of not Australia's greatest wrestlers. Cover. But I'm confident in saying one of the world's greatest wrestlers. As he said, he's off to PWG in September to wrestle in the Battle of Los Angeles. You don't get handed passes to the Battle of Los Angeles.
You earn those, Sean, and you don't earn them easily.
I have seen Mick Moretti twice go up against the World Series Wrestling World Champion, the villain Marty Scurll, hang toe-to-toe with the boss of Villain Enterprises.
Absolutely.
That is the caliber of man that is competing in this ring right now and tweaking the nose of our tag team champion. But look again, lures him out, sets him up.
Everything is done for a reason, Sean. Oh, watch this.
Beautiful move there by the Master of Mischief. And again a 2 count, but he's wearing Brody Marshall down.
He is. The only downside to this for Mick Moretti, Sean, is once he's finished this match, win, lose or draw, he then faces Grim.
Good Lord.
It's not that Grim's standing out here just to support Brody Marshall. Grim's about to fight Mick Moretti after this. What will Mick Moretti have left?
Look, I've seen Mick Moretti, as I said, go up against Marty Scurll. Marshall. How does he do that? Cover, that could be it. Still a 2 count.
Sean, you've seen Mick Moretti go up against Marty Skrull, and this is no disrespect to Marty Skrull, because I'm a big fan of his. Marty Skrull is not Big Brody Marshall and Grim rolled into one.
No, my point though is I've also seen him go up against Brody King, who is almost those two men put together in terms of size.
That's possible. Again, big fan of his work also.
But it's a big difference as you say. Oh my God, Moretti with the chair.
Absolutely.
And I think Michael Kent missed that completely. Moretti's, now he's over here. Low blow, and the referee missed that as well. Roll up, cover. He's done it.
The winner of the first match, Mick Moretti.
Sean, that's 1-0 to Mick Moretti.
There is no underestimating the size, pun intended, of that victory.
Absolutely. We talked about size and strength before with Dean Brady, but I said to you, Sean, wrestling is more than just size and strength. Mick Moretti here proving that point.
Moretti now wants to keep going, but of course, senior referee Michael Kent saying both men have to be to their feet. And Grim's already taken that massive chair shot. Grim saying he is capable of continuing. Ring the bell. Oh my God! Grim went the back of his skull first into the top turnbuckle.
Grim did not look healthy to start with, Sean. This could be very quick. He looked very dazed. I don't know that Michael Kent, in all honesty, should have started that match when he did, because Grim did not look in control of all of his faculties.
Grim has taken a chair shot to the face and a turnbuckle to the back of the skull in a matter of minutes. What's Moretti doing now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Look out. That's definitely got some stank on it, as the kids like to say.
Absolutely, sure.
Still just a 2 count. You know, I think if Grim had more of his wits about him, Moretti would be eating his own teeth right now.
Oh, absolutely. I don't doubt that for a second. I said earlier that after the first match, he still had Grim to go. It looks like he's done exactly what he needed to do to put this on as much of an even playing field for himself as he could.
Well, again, he planned that. That chair shot was perfectly timed.
I said before, nothing he does isn't planned.
Distracted the referee.
Everything is planned.
Oh! Speaking of plans, Grim. No, can't quite get the grip for the choke slam. Moretti fighting his way out of it. Oh! There's that chop. Might not have been the loudest Grim chop we've heard, but still had the power.
Grim looks like he's starting to get his faculties back about him now. Looks like he's really understanding where he is. 2 very hard rips into the corner.
You know, Moretti would be flying out of the ring if it weren't for the turnbuckles. Look at the way his legs are going between the ropes.
Setting him
Here we
up.
go. That just reverberated around the Latvian Hall here in Adelaide. Moretti again thinking ahead, taking Marshall out of the equation just in case, and now tying Grim up.
Absolutely.
Wait, literally tying Grim up. Look at this. Oh my God.
Gets that foot caught in the right. As I said to him, nothing he does is by mistake.
The tactical cunning
Absolutely.
of the no guitar rock star.
Taunts Brody Marshall to come in. Referee's back his turn, works over the knee of Grim.
And you know, that's why he's the master of mischief. There's lots of mischief here, but he's the absolute master of using it to his advantage.
Indeed, Sean, you think about it. If he takes out that knee, how does Grim stand on that knee while he does the Sparta bomb?
How does he stand on that knee to do the chokeslam? How does he stand on that knee to do the gallows? Chopping the big man down, joint by joint.
Moretti came out here with a game plan. He said right from the start he came with a game plan. He knew Jack Bonza couldn't be here. He also knew what he was going to do instead.
Yeah, and even that, keeping the fact of Jack Bronze's absence from the entire locker room until the match began.
Well, we had no idea about that, Sean. We announced this as a tag team championship match.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Moretti's used that for psychological advantage as well. Grimm and Brody come in thinking they're going to wrestle a tag match. They have to wrestle 2 singles matches. They think they've got the upper hand. Moretti's still got the plan going.
Oh, that knee gave way there. It was, Sean. That's starting to really cause effect here.
Grimm gets him up for the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but takes the impact on that knee.
Absolutely.
The residents willing Grimm into it.
Grimm trying to get some movement, trying to get some stability back in that knee. I don't know that he can.
The Vikings people calling him to battle. Chops Moretti off his feet. And again.
Moretti now fighting back. Blocking Grimm. Grimm with a big, huge knee and a massive throw.
Marshall there cheering his partner on.
This is where it might just be too much, Sean, from Mick Moretti. Yes, he got through the Gladiator, but the Viking now really starting to take effect on Mick Moretti. That's only just a 2 count. Mick Moretti's still alive, but that's got to take, this is where it has to take toll.
Don't count him out just yet, though.
Oh, I'm not doing that, but you've got to take into effect. Not just Brody Marshall, but now Grimm as well.
I got to admit, Moretti has been so skillful to now. I wouldn't be surprised if he planned this point.
The headstand again.
Oh! That's what I'm saying, look at that!
Oh, he does that for a reason.
Sucking him in!
Locks that knee up again.
Grimm on the verge of tapping the pain on that injured knee.
Grimm does not want to give up like this. He will not want to give in to it.
Brody Marshall urging him on. The residents urging him on. Will the Viking be able to answer the call?
Inching toward that rope, Sean. Is he going to? He does.
He does. Reaches it legitimately. No interference there by Brody Marshall.
Mick Moretti taking that entire 4.5 count before 5 to release that hold.
Completely legal, but again, smart tactical move. Grimm can't even get back to his feet, but Moretti's showing some wear as well. You're right on that, Tyler Daniels.
Moretti is actually just mocking Grimm there, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
See, he's even got me fooled.
Of course he has.
Everybody fooled. Even you.
He said that you look the same. Of course he's got you fooled.
I think he just gave me a compliment. Grimm now. Moretti's miscalculated. No, he hasn't. Almost in the gallows, but still finds a way out.
You called that earlier, Sean. You said it was going to affect the gallows, and there we saw it.
But there it is. The gallows of Grimm.
No.
Can't hold it.
Cannot hold it, Sean.
What's Moretti doing now?
Grimm holding on for dear life now. That top rope.
Trying again. He's got him. Cutting off that oxygen. Sapping that will to fight.
How much does it take out of his leg to actually do the move?
Is it worth it? That's the question.
Don't know. It took him 3 attempts to get it, Sean, but was it worth it?
This might not be the best decision Grimm's ever made. He lands it, but he takes the pressure on that knee.
Absolutely, Sean. He delivers the clothesline, but lands full weight.
He's got to capitalise. He's got to capitalise right now. This has got to be it. Pulls Moretti in. No, still just a 2 count. We are privileged right now seeing one of the great match combinations in this country.
Absolutely. Grimm's calling for a choke slam.
This is why Gods and Monsters are so renowned. This is why the nations are so renowned. Choke slam, no! Moretti, my God! Still got the arms locked.
Has indeed.
Lifts him up. Turns it into a Nelson slam.
Absolutely. Went from a German suplex to a dragon suplex. Now rolls him up.
Foot on the ropes this time. Michael Kent sees it. This
is the only time I've seen Mick Moretti make a mistake tonight. He's remonstrating with Michael Kent. He's allowed Grim to get back to his feet.
This isn't smart by Murray. Spider boot! That could be it.
1, 2, no! Still not enough to put away Mick Moretti there.
And that shows how injured the Viking is right now. He couldn't get full force behind the Sparta boot. That move that has won him gold all around the country.
Rolls to the outside, but I don't think Brody Marshall's going to have that.
Absolutely not.
Mick Moretti straight back in.
Here it comes. Welcome to Valhalla. Choke slam.
Gets all of it this time.
Your winner, the Viking Grim.
A truly unorthodox match. We did not expect to see that here tonight, but I'm damn glad we did.
We saw an interesting turn of events, Sean. From what looked like an unfortunate thing in Jack Bonza being injured, Mick Moretti has put himself to a whole heap to fight both the members of Gods and Monsters tonight individually. And we saw two very interesting matches. Mick Moretti never fails to bring something different to the match.
No shame there for Mick Moretti going down in defeat to one of the biggest, most dominant tag teams in all of Australian wrestling.
Absolutely, sure.
But no shame at all to the victors there. Overall, that is a victory for Gods and Monsters.
Would you say that, Sean? I call that 1-1.
Well, maybe we're going to have to see a return match then. I certainly would be prepared to watch it. Moretti saying, this close. I was this close.
Maybe we could get the actual tag match of Jack Bonza and Mick Moretti next time. Imagine how much a Jack Bonza could have changed the outcome tonight.
Will we see the nations and Gods of Monsters collide again in RCW?
We can only hope, Sean. We can only hope.
The six-person ladder match, Sean. Yes, Tyler Daniels, the six-person ladder match. But before we go to intermission, we're going to go backstage to our broadcast colleague, Andrew Golding, with a special announcement.
Thanks, Sean. I'm joined by Riot City Wrestling's General Manager, Luke Santamaria. Now, Luke, I understand you have a special announcement to make.
Absolutely, I do. So tonight, the matchup between Matt Hayter and Chris Basso will be a #1 contendership match. The winner will face Rocky Monero at Rocktoberfest. Hey, get out. Get out of here. Mike, are you okay?
Boys, get out of here.
Guys, come on.
Luke, Mike.
Okay,
Luke, Mike.
Okay.
Go get some help. Get some help.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Go.
Mike, Luke, can you hear me? Boys.
What the hell was that? Sure, I have no idea. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for seeing Luke Santamaria take a hiding, but who was that? Who were those two guys? What was that all about? Why hadn't they taken the tags off their beanies? That's what you're going to ask. That's truly evil. That's truly evil. Residents, the announcement that was in there was that the match tonight between world-class Chris Basso and Matt Hayter will be to crown the #1 contender to the RCW Championship and will face Rocky Monero next month at Rocktoberfest. That match now has even bigger consequences for the landscape of Riot City. Absolutely, no, Sean. We need to get backstage and find out what was that all about, who was that, how the hell is Boomer? We're going to take a short interview.
Joining me out this time, after his match with Mike Boomer and a bit of interference from Big Bill Redshaw,
You're going to stop right there. You're going to take that microphone and you are going to f*** off. I'll start going if I you. F*** off! Jesus Christ. Is this what you wanted? Huh? I know you saw it. I know you saw it behind the camera. And I know you people saw it. Right? That's twice now. Twice! Bill. No. William. That is twice now you have cost me a match. And tonight, I've now got a sore shoulder because of you. God knows what's happened to it. Could be dislocated. All because you want to play wrestler. You want to play wrestler because you're all big and tough and God knows what else. So I'll tell you what, I'll be nice. You want to play wrestler, William? That's fine. RCW Live 50, you could come out and play wrestler because I'm giving you the challenge to do so. James Cray will remember this. Now, if you want to come and be an interviewer, come and be an interviewer. But you're not interviewing me, you git.
James Craig.
My name is Benjamin Rosenthal. You're being very rude. I'm trying to speak. This man is a 20-year veteran of the industry, the master of mayhem, Havoc! We are here in Riot City Wrestling to take the respect we are deserved. And it starts with you, Mr. Flippy. That's right, Condor. Because you see, Condor, what you need to realize... God damn it, Condor, you get here and give me...
And we are underway whether Benjamin Rosenthal likes it or not. Havoc absolutely Pearl Harboring Kit Condor there.
Absolutely, Sean, out of nowhere.
This one has been bitter on social media. You and I even got into it over this match.
Absolutely. Well, Sean, Kit Condor doesn't show the respect, sitting on that top rope, not paying attention.
Kit Condor flying over the top rope there, directly into Havoc. You know, Havoc is one of the most decorated, respected, as far as I'm concerned, respected, and vicious competitors in the history of Australian wrestling. But Condor is making a name for himself, surprising veterans, as you know quite well.
Well, I think there's no surprise in that clothesline from Havoc, Sean.
That's right, no surprise in that clothesline, and definitely a 3 count in that match against you at RCW Live.
Check the video, Sean, you can't see a referee.
I'm going to pay it. Here, take these. This is a pair of glasses I bought specifically for you to watch that video properly.
There's two counts there, Sean. There's not a third.
Condor now getting absolutely the worst of it from the veteran. Big leg drop there.
As you said,
just a 1 count.
Havoc is a veteran of the sport. He has been around a long time. I've known Havoc since the first day I walked into a wrestling school. He was there before I was. We've known each other for a very long time. I've seen the damage this man does. He shows no mercy.
Absolutely. Like I said, a feared and respected veteran. You know, I think there's only one mistake Havoc has made.
And what's that, Sean?
Allying himself with that loathsome cover, 1, 2, just a 2 count. That absolutely loathsome, foul, scum of the earth, Benjamin Rosenthal. You know, there's one thing that everyone in professional wrestling in this country agrees with. Nobody likes Benjamin Rosenthal.
Okay.
There is one word to describe him. He is an absolute...
Sean, I'm not exactly sure what you're about to say, but you can't say what I think you were about to say.
I can't?
You can't say that, Sean.
Nevertheless, if I can't say it, Havoc can deal out the punishment. Look at that!
Absolutely.
All that torque on the neck, grabbing the mask as well.
Absolutely.
Possibly even the eyes.
Taking that full 4.5 of those 5 counts, Sean.
It's not just the rules that Havoc likes to bend, it's spinal cords as well.
He will bend anything he needs to, Sean.
I'm starting to worry for Condor's safety here. He started off hot, and it has been all Havoc for a very long time.
Diving elbow into the corner, double arm suplex out, 2.
Did you see the height on that diving elbow?
Absolutely, and then a double underhook suplex on the way out. He's absolutely grounded, Condor. There's no high flying, there's no Mr. Flippy activity, as Benjamin Rosenthal said. Now asking for the respect he deserves from this crowd.
We can have respect from me, especially if he gets rid of Rosenthal. Condor now back in it. Only for a second though, Havoc. Wow, blue thunderbomb.
1, 2, this one's over. Oh no. Sean, I thought
that is a surprise.
I thought that was it.
That is a surprise. I'm one of the biggest boosters Kit Condor has, and I am still surprised he was able to kick out of that.
That's a huge blue thunder bomb. Hit perfectly by Havoc.
That is the exact opposite reaction to what Havoc was hoping for. Condor, wow! Spins it around. Another kick to the head. But is it enough? He's having to use those ropes to actually support himself, Tyler Daniels.
It certainly is. Just by Havoc. Pick up. Head scissors again by Condor.
Havoc wisely rolling out of the ring, taking a breather. But I don't know whether that's going to protect him from Condor.
I don't think so, Sean. What's Condor got in mind here?
Where is he going? Oh my God!
Benjamin Rosenthal looks actually quite concerned here, Sean. He's standing over there watching what's happening, and he is not liking what he sees.
This is absolutely not the debut anybody wanted if you're on Havoc's side. And if you saw the video that was on Riot City's social media feeds, Havoc actually threatened Rosenthal, said, "Get me a match." He's got to be worrying not only for his livelihood here, but possibly for his health and welfare.
Absolutely.
Condor keeping Rosenthal away, but it was enough of a distraction for Havoc to hotshot him across the ropes there.
Absolutely drags his body in now.
Big roaring elbows.
Absolutely, and a second.
And that second impact of the head on canvas.
And Havoc now welcoming these chants from the crowd.
Well, he said he wasn't here to get respect, he was here to take it.
Absolutely.
Now it seems to be getting to him a little bit.
He's been around a long time. I'm sure that won't affect him too much, Sean.
Yeah, he needs to concentrate on this match, though. Condor can change the game in a split second, just like that. And like that.
Absolutely. Springboard Hurricane Run off the top.
Lands on his feet, the agility, big super kick.
And Havoc's on rubber road straight here.
He's still up though.
He is.
Oh no.
Catches Condor.
Oh, dumps him down.
Absolutely. Rolls him up. Oh, big double underhooks. Power bomb. And Condor again kicks out.
Are you kidding me?
This is not how Havoc saw this match going. It's certainly not what Rosenthal was expecting.
Look at the anguish on Havoc's face.
Havoc was expecting this to be over a long time before now.
He's actually upset. That is it, he says. He's gathered himself.
Just stalking him now, Sean. There's the pickup. They're trying to fight out of this, though.
Realizing it's life or death. Oh my God! Spiked Havoc right on the top of his head.
Absolutely, he did.
Where did the strength for that come from? You've got to give it up to Kit Condor for that, Tyler Daniels.
Well, they're still fighting, Sean, and that's the main thing. That's what he has to keep doing, is just fighting, fighting, fighting. Heading to the top now, though. This could be interesting. Referee checking.
Rosenthal inserting himself in this match. Get out of there, you slime bag.
Rosenthal gets a kick to the chops for his interference.
Give him another one. Condor going upstairs. Havoc was waiting for him. Got it in place. Oh my God, the impact.
Absolutely running white noise. 1, 2. There he is, Sean.
Your winner, Adelaide.
More trouble than he thought it was going to be. Nonetheless, a victorious debut for Havoc and Benjamin Rosenthal here in Riot City Wrestling.
The road was a little bit more rocky and a bit longer than he expected, but he got to the destination. The outcome's exactly what he expected.
Havoc justifiably proud of himself for facing down the young lion. Rosenthal, well, you know. He's a double flush, that's what Rosenthal is. He's a double flush. A statement of intent by that man Havoc and that creature Rosenthal moving forward in Riot City.
Tyler, there was a lot of animosity between Kit Condor and Havoc on social media. story on social media this past month?
There has been a back and forth, a to-do, if you like, between the two men we're about to see, Sean.
Matt Hayter, world-class Chris Basso. This match now for the #1 contendership for the Riot City Wrestling Championship.
And if it's anything to go like what we saw at HQ Television, this is going to be a war.
I'm here with the official ego, Matt Hayter. Now, Matt, you've been terrorizing world-class Chris Basso on social media lately. Can you give us a bit more? What's your intention?
See, one would say it's terrorizing, another would say it's educational. I'm teaching all you fans and all the people around Australia that world class isn't anywhere near the level that Matt Hayter is. See, this t-shirt, it says the weight of my ego would crush you. That's not a cute saying. That's legitimacy. That is world class, and I am the world class ego. And also the Basso beater.
I'm joined by world-class Chris Basso. Now, Chris, you've got a match tonight with the official ego, Matt Hayter, who has been making some questionable comments about you on social media. Have you got a reply for him?
Well, do I have a reply for Matt Hayter? Do I have a comment for Matt Hayter? You see, that's not my jam. I don't do that sort of thing. Hayter, I'm a real man. I live in the real world, not social media world. As unlike you, I'm not sitting in my mum's basement, typing on my golden keyboard like the glorious keyboard warrior that you are. I'm not making comments and putting people down and being a goddamn troll. Hayter, when I'm done with you tonight, let's see how much you can comment when I break your goddamn thumbs off.
The following match, scheduled for one fall, is to determine the #1 contender to the RCW Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 1,000 pounds of pure ego. He is the self-proclaimed Basso beater, the self-proclaimed ethical man's champion. He is the official ego, Matt Hayter. His opponents. Weighing in at 105 kilos. He is the cornerstone of Riot City Wrestling. The cornerstone
Matt Hayter has a win over the Viking Grim. Controversial though it may be. Matt Hayter has a win over world-class Chris Basso. Again, under controversial circumstances. But tonight's match is for all the marbles.
Matt Hayter should be the Riot City Wrestling champion. If it wasn't for an incompetent referee's decision, he would have been.
Tonight might be Matt Hayter's step back toward that supposed purported championship win, because if he wins this match tonight, he will be named the #1 contender to the RCW Championship and go on to face Rocky Monero next month at Rocktoberfest.
Well, whoever wins this, Sean, goes on to face Rocky. And we heard the rule tonight, one and done. You get one chance. If you're not successful, you're out the door.
I can't believe the general manager Luke Santamaria agreed to that. It means that people get a title shot, yes, but then if you lose to Rocky Monero, you don't get another one for a full calendar year.
Sean, what you're failing to remember is he who has the gold makes the rules.
Matt Hayter there showing off, I think, his brand new trunks by Zumbo Blackheart Cosplay.
No, absolutely not. He's just making sure that Michael Kent is welcome to check him always round to make sure he's not carrying any illegal objects.
Have you noticed how orange Hayter's legs are? They kind of remind me of a sitting US president.
So you want to cheer for Chris Basso, yeah? That's really cute, Mr. World Class, yeah? Well, baby, I've got news for everyone in attendance, because I have the World Class ego. And after tonight, I will be the new Riot City Wrestling #1 contender. I already have a claim to the throne. My very first night here, I pinned Zack Sabbath's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And became the real man's champion. But due to altercations beyond me, I do not have my rightful championship. And if I have to go through this dickhead, I will.
It's almost like he could hear us.
There you go, Sean. Plain as day. Should have been the champion. He called it.
The real man's champion.
Certainly the ethical man's champion, Sean.
So not your champion then?
I'm ethical.
Ethics is a universal decision and definition. You don't get to make up your own ethics.
It's all about perception, Sean.
Basso now. Hayter did not perceive that. Oh my God. No love lost between these men. Hayter has spent a month calling Basso fat. Basso has spent a month calling Hayter boy.
Trying to get under each other's skin, Sean.
Now the time for talking is over. And the time for kicking in faces has begun.
It seems that way, Sean.
I can't think of someone that has made as much impact, as much noise in Riot City upon debuting as Matt Hayter. He has certainly changed the complete complexion of this company.
There's only one person I can think of that's probably made a bigger impact to Riot City when they first showed up on the scene.
Oh yeah, who's that?
That would be the difference, Tyler Daniels, Sean.
Should have seen that coming.
Well, I mean, let's face it, tonight's a very special night because on his first year, he won the key to the city match.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Well, there's enough for me to talk about.
Basso. Oh my God! Smashing him into the barriers.
Absolutely. Swung him around Saigon into the barriers. Showing no remorse there for Matt Hayter.
The spiritual home of RCW, the Latvian Hall, place where Chris Basso has won some of his 4 championships with this company.
Indeed.
If ever there was a home field advantage, this is the night. Beautiful DDT.
Caught him on the way in there. Near 2 count very early on.
Whoever wins this goes on to face Rocky Monero at Rocktoberfest. Neither man a stranger to the icon. Hayter having faced him very recently.
Absolutely.
And of course, Basso having that match that ended in controversial circumstances with Rocky feigning that head injury.
Absolutely. Either way, we've got a lot to look forward to next show. However, we haven't even got through this show.
That's right. One of these 2 men must come away with the win in order to stake their claim to the path to the gold. Hayter now tying Basso up. Just a modified, looks like he's going for a modified surfboard.
Absolutely. Oh, driving both of Chris Basso's knees into the canvas there, Sean.
And a short leg DDT there.
Absolutely.
Taking out that vertical base. This is the thing about Matt Hayter. He talks a good game, and then he wrestles a good game to match that talk.
Well, that's the thing. He's young, he's cocky, he has a huge ego. He has a game plan that backs that up too, though.
And he's dangerous.
He is. Just think how dangerous he's going to be when he has the experience level of someone like a Chris Basso.
That is a truly frightening thought. Those patented Basso chops. Double palm strike to the throat. Hayter there outsmarting, outwitting, and out whatever that was, Chris Basso.
It's a frontal pelvic thrust.
Right. I'll add that one to my wrestling repertoire dictionary, shall I?
Absolutely. Joey Ryan will be proud of that.
A little bit of dong style here in Adelaide. And that chop is worthy of a Basso right there. Hayter rolling out of the way, comes back.
Catches Chris Basso, puts him on the top rope now. Oh, and a back chop.
Nasty back chop and ties him up in the tree of woe. Oh, look at the disrespect.
Chris Basso's firing back from the tree of woe. They are trading slaps here, Sean.
And now kicks as well. It's not exactly Porescu, but definitely some fighting spirit on display.
Absolutely, Sean.
Basso needs to get out of that tree of woe. Hayter, whoa, turns it into a stunner. Always the innovator is world-class Chris Basso.
Absolutely. Sat up, caught Matt Hayter on the way in and was able to effect that into an offensive move.
Locks it, fires back, and again. You don't want to get into a striking match with Chris Basso. Tomahawk chop, and again. World Class is feeling it, winding up.
First neck breaker there, Sean.
He is so dangerous when he's in the zone like this. The 4-time champ wants to make it 5. He's got to get through Hayter to do it. And looks to be doing it in fine form right now. Hayter could be out of it.
Absolutely, huge back suplex. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though.
Props to the strength and resilience of Matt Hayter there. That was a true onslaught from World Class because Basso.
Absolutely. 3, 4, 5 offensive moves all at once.
Basso now adding some sauce. That'll mark you new types.
Right in the world-class ego, Sean.
Oh! Right in the world-class forehead there. Hayter using the ropes to his advantage. Steps through. Beautiful. New #1 contender? No.
A hair's breadth away there, Sean. A hair's breadth away.
I honestly cannot call it, Tyler Daniels. I cannot call who is going to come away with the victory in this. It is too close. And I never thought I would say that about somebody in a match with world-class Chris Basso. As I say, the cornerstone of Australian wrestling, and yet this is too close to call.
You just don't know, Sean. The one thing Matt Hayter has is somehow through his resilience and perseverance, he always seems to have some way to counter and get a little bit of a breather. He's able to turn the tide so quickly.
Chop straight to the heart there. Will very much take the wind out of your sails, give Basso time. Not as much as he would have liked, might have been going for that Spanish fly.
Cut off there by Hayter.
Oh, Hayter is in dangerous territory right now.
Absolutely he is.
Could it be? Yes, he's got it, Spanish fly! Hayter rotated almost, well, 450 degrees there.
Almost into a seated position.
Landed right on his world-class ego.
Chris Basso seems to have hurt himself at the same time. Seems to be favouring the elbow maybe.
Oh, come on, we cannot have this match end in a no contest. We need a number one contender, otherwise Monero's going to claim he gets next month off as well. Here we go, cover. Basso's going home with it. No!
Not yet, Sean, not yet.
So very close. Both men now firing away.
Both have the same idea there, Sean. And again.
The last thing either of them will admit is they are so very similar. Basso was very cocky and egotistical at the same age, especially during his alliance with Team Eastman. Maybe that's why he wants to beat Hayter up so much. Oh, it's broken out into a fight in the middle of this wrestling match.
It certainly has.
No. Oh, knee to the head.
Spin kick to the head.
Those educated feet of world class.
Absolutely.
Trying for a half and half suplex, couldn't get it. Straight to the back of the head. He got it.
There it is.
Oh, Hayter is not in a good way.
Not at all, Sean.
Basso revving up. Cleans him up with that.
Turned him inside out.
That's
Here we go.
gotta
1,
be it.
2, 3. Oh.
Senior referee Michael Kent confirming a 2 count.
Only 2 there.
Crowd can't quite believe it.
Basso winding Matt Hayter up now. What's coming next, Sean?
Oh! There is absolutely no call for that in this sport. That is disgusting. Truly a low act getting its comeuppance. And I think Hayter might have finally made a very grave mistake. Oh! The viciousness of Basso, we haven't seen that unleashed in a while. Might have knocked him completely unconscious.
That certainly sparked something in Chris Basso there. He's not impressed by that whatsoever.
You do not spit at a man, ever.
Second row springboard moonsault, but caught the knees there by Matt Hayter.
Hayter now. Whoa!
Springboard DDT. This could be it, Sean, right there. 1, 2, 3.
Foot on the ropes. Michael Kent counted the 3, but he is saying it's a foot on the ropes. 2.
Well, Sean, I had fans in front of me. I did not see that foot in the rope. I thought that was the end of the match.
Michael Kent actually hit the 3 count as he saw the foot on the ropes.
Unbelievable.
That was so very close.
Unbelievable this match continues, Sean.
Your ears did not deceive you, but that was not a legitimate 3 count. Oh! Hayter going back to the legs. What the hell was that?
almost a cannibal type move while Chris Basso was stuck on the second turnbuckle.
Double knee strike in the corner.
Absolutely, and straight out.
Back to that DDT. No!
Chris Basso able to throw him off. What's this?
Buckle bomb!
Power bomb. We saw this last show, Sean. No! Matt Hayter, 2-1. 2!
Still a 2 count.
Somehow Chris Basso rolls out of it.
Hayter still on the offensive. Basso catches him with the knee. We know what he wants.
Spinning powerbomb. Sit out 1.
He's got him hooked.
No!
2 count only. Hayter's feet actually kicked Michael Kent's hands away.
Absolutely. I'm not sure how he managed that, but Matt Hayter is still alive. This match continues yet again.
This is how much that #1 contendership matters. It is so important right now. A guaranteed shot at Rocky Monero next month at Rocktoberfest, October 11 HQ. Basso trying there for the Sega Mega Driver, can't get it. Almost a gory special. Oh!
1, 2, no!
Even that. Some kind of gory special vertebraker combo there.
Absolutely, and then held him into the pin straight from that, and Chris Basso has somehow got his shoulders off the mat in time.
I do not know how either of these men are still going.
I was going to say the same thing, Sean. I don't know how they're still doing this.
Crowd cheering in appreciation of an incredible display of wrestling acumen. Both men have backed up all the taunting, all the teasing, all the bad feeling, but only one can come away with the victory.
Super kick caught by Basso, pushing to the ropes. Catches Matt Hayter on the shoulder now.
Turns it into, what is this? Oh my God!
Almost an inverted gory special. 1, 2, no!
Are you kidding me?
Chris Basso is bewildered, Sean.
I'm bewildered.
Bewildered. He cannot believe that Matt Hayter has somehow kicked out of that.
This is absolutely awesome. This is an incredible contest. We are privileged to see it here. And just think, this is how hard they fight for a shot at the championship. How hard are they going to fight Rocky Monero?
Will they have anything left to fight Rocky Monero, Sean?
Basso, what is he doing? Nope. Hayter turned it into a pin.
No, but Chris Basso hangs on.
Can he get him up into the Mega Driver?
No.
Hayter fighting out of it. Oh, square on the jaw.
Basso now has him up.
Mega Driver. Cover. He got him.
Your winner and new #1 contender for the Riot City Wrestling Championship, world class Chris Basso.
That was a true epic of the squared circle.
Regardless of the ego, of the world class, whatever it is, either man absolutely would have earned that victory, and Chris Basso earned every inch of that. He deserves the victory. I tell you what, that could have honestly gone either way a number of times, Sean.
Absolutely. If you did not know Matt Hayter before this, you will never forget him. If you did not know world-class Chris Basso, then you're looking at the man that could be a 5-time RCW champion.
Well, now we're going to see next month, Rocktoberfest, October 11th, Chris Basso, Rocky Monero, one more time for the title.
with Team Sassy.
We are moments away from the key to the city. The key to the city ladder match.
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
here with Team Sassy.
Yes, you are.
Jimmy C and Steve Miller.
You are indeed. I was about to call you Fuey Fuser, but you're not Shawnee Sean still. Where's
Fuey?
He usually does these sort of things.
Fuey.
Yeah, one of the two. Hey, okay, now, who are you?
I'm Andy.
Andy, we could do something with this, okay. Andy!
Anderson!
Andy Anderson! Yes, mate. Okay, you can go and ask a question now. It's okay, we'll do it for you. Let's
do it.
Since it's your first time. So, Miller Killer, tonight here, key to the city, ladder match. There's 5 other people, and there's... I haven't finished my promo yet. I know it's good, but
Was that good? Is that why he's clapping?
I think he was.
Hey! That was loud.
Yeah, could
My
you like...
ears. Miller.
There was like one...
Shut up, kid! The adults need to talk. How old are you? 27. 27. It's 27. 27. When you were 7 years old, my business associate, Havoc, was wrestling in his prime. And you're telling me, shut the hell up and listen. You're telling me that this 27-year-old punk has an opportunity at the RCW Championship in a ladder match. I do.
You do? How good's that?
And you've been disrespected again. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The utter contempt and disrespect shown by young upstarts such as you two little idiots when we are here being trailblazers in this industry.
Trailblazers!
Yeah.
Trailblazers! That's a nice looking blazer. Wish it fit you, because it would look a lot better on someone like Steve Miller and myself. But, you know, you've been in this business for a long time, haven't you, Havoc? That's right, yeah, you're good and all that. But you say in your prime? Yeah, that was about, a fair while ago. Tonight's main event, the ladder match that Miller Killer's in, it's a ladder match, not a walking frames match. So we'll go be in the main event, and you guys can watch us and see Miller Killer win the key of the city, okay? Maybe he might give you a shot one day. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time.
Jimmy C is putting Steve Miller in some dangerous territory.
Why does that not surprise me that kid's mouth keeps writing checks that even his ego can't catch?
What are you talking about? That your new best friends?
No. That is not the case. Speaking of things that are not the case, or actually things that are the case, the King of the City ladder match, it has the potential to change careers. You know this yourself, Tyler Davis.
Absolutely.
You were, of course, the winner of the King of the City a couple of years ago.
So I was strong.
The first person to ever cash it in to win the tag team championship.
That's right, 2 belts strong, not just one.
That's the amazing thing. You can use that key to unlock your title opportunity at any time you like. Are you ready for the King of the City match? Are you ready to riot? Introducing next. Weighing 80 kilos, he says he is great all the time. Tony Toro. Introducing next. Representing Team Sassy. And weighing 90 kilos. Accompanied by GBC. He is the South African superstar, Steve Miller. Introducing next. Representing Gods and Monsters. She is the RCW Women's Champion and Huntress Nikki Ochu.
6 of the hottest talents in all of Australian wrestling. One key hanging from the rafters. Guaranteed title shot any time in the next 12 months. This is Key to the City 2019.
Sean, I'm looking at that ring and I'm remembering what it's like to stand there before that bell rings, and I can tell you it's one of the most daunting things, because as much as you can plan for this and have some sort of theory and idea, it all goes out the window very, very quickly.
There is the difference made by the number of people in the ring. There is the difference made by the nature of the match. There is the difference made by the ladders, by the steel itself.
Sean, there is only one objective. Pinfall, submissions, countouts, disqualifications, none of that counts. The only thing that matters is getting up that ladder and unhooking that key.
You can have the best submission move in the world. You can have the most impactful, most powerful finisher. That doesn't mean a damn thing.
Absolutely not.
Tony Toro making friends very quickly. And getting out of the ring. Just... Where is he? Oh, I see.
Well, he's right. You can't get the key without a ladder, and that's exactly what he's doing. I don't know how he intends to do it with 5 other competitors in there, though.
I think he's just told them that you all stand back, I've got this.
Okay. This is a unique start to a match like this, Sean. I've not seen this happen before. They're not just going to seriously stand there and watch him climb that ladder, are they, Sean?
Surely not. Surely not. But Toro seems to think that he's got it in the bag.
Well, everyone seems to be happy to watch him go.
Brooksy might have something to say about it. There we go. Thanks for coming, Tony Toro. It's a pleasure to see you. Mickey Fortune sends him out of the ring. And we know the animosity between those two.
Absolutely. Mickey Fortune goes straight out after him as well.
Toro, the thief that stole the RCW Women's Championship belt.
And Mickey Fortune is taking it to him. Inside we've got Zach Sabbath and Steve Miller and Katie Trey and Adam Brooks going at it.
Quick, Tyler Daniels, your pick to win this match.
Whoever can last the longest, Sean.
No, come on, give me a name. Nail your colours to the mast. Give me a name.
I'm going to go Zach Sabbath.
Zach Sabbath?
He wants that back. He's been there. He's had the title. And I've been in a ladder match with both him and Katie Trey. And Zach Sabbath is a crazy man who will do whatever it takes. Sean, what about you? Your pick?
Steve Miller is undeniably on a hot streak right now. He is undefeated in several matches. That is a big factor to this. But you can't go past the greatest ledge of all time, Adam Brooks.
Look, I know that is a hard one.
You know who I'd like to see win it though? Mickey Fortune. That would be incredible. Imagine her as a double champ, the first woman to hold the RCW championship.
That would be interesting.
Whoa!
Hot start here between Sabbath and Brooks.
Oh, it's always a hot start when it's Brooksy. So good to have him back.
Out to the apron now. Collects Zach Sabbath on the outside as Tony Toro throws another ladder in and gets a kick in the face for his troubles.
So in demand around the world, yet still makes time for one of his home grounds. That's why we love the greatest ledge of all time.
Absolutely. Caught by Tony Toro there, inverted atomic drop. Oh, into a gutbuster. That was great. He's great all the time, apparently, Sean.
Apparently so. I don't think it was a very great decision to... Wait a minute, is that ladder bent already?
It looks that way, Sean.
That must be one from a previous year. Miller! Oh, and I think Miller came off badly on that as well. His foot got caught in the ladder.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. That ladder. What is...
Mickey Fortune, my God!
That could be the end of Toro's night right there, Sean. It only takes one. I can tell you right now, it takes 1 minute like that, 1 moment like that, and it could be all she wrote.
Not the end of the night, could be the end of a career. Katie, what are you doing?
Oh, roll Steve Miller onto there. Rolling Simone. And Steve Miller is out. He's rolled out to the floor.
This is absolute chaos already. Oh my!
Oh, Mickey Fortune just clotheslined Katie Trey onto the ladder.
Not onto the ladder, onto the edge of the ladder. Oh, here we go. We saw these two at Fatality, the death of Sub-Zero. Go at it hard. No, it's not going to happen now. Brooksy got in the way. Bit of teamwork there between the Huntress and the Dark Prince.
Slapjack into a knee lift.
These two do not like each other at all. Toro
takes them both out.
Really doesn't like either of them.
I stand corrected. Apparently that's not the end of Toro's night. He withstood that earlier attack, and he is now setting up that big ladder again, Sean.
One-track mind as you need in a match like this, but Mickey has a one-track mind to ruin Toro's night. Oh, no. Avoids the ladder, but shot on, I think onto someone else. I can't quite see from our broadcast position.
Toro trying to center that ladder.
Zach Sabbath going for another ladder. Jimmy C checking on Miller here on the outside. Sabbath with a shorter ladder.
Setting up a platform.
Katie trying to stop him, didn't work. I always get worried when people start setting up scaffolding.
Absolutely. This cannot end well. It never does. Trading blows at the top of the ladder now. Toro and Sabbath.
Look out. Oh my God! I can't tell whether Sabbath wore that across the jaw or across the ribs.
Certainly caught the ribs. I don't know if the jaw got that piece of that as well, Sean, but it was certainly into Sabbath's ribs.
This is one of those matches you are going to have to watch back on our YouTube channel just to see the carnage.
Absolutely. That's the thing, we're worried about the ladder. Tony Toro's putting the boots to him. Don't worry about the ladder. There's still more damage you can do even without that ladder, Sean.
Yeah, but Toro, the only one that's come within a hair's breadth of that key so far tonight. Could be the winning strategy.
Well, keep going for it. Numbers have to pay off eventually, don't they?
Absolutely. Toro now with that second ladder.
Oh, third ladder, Sean.
Oh! Introducing it face first to Sabbath.
Absolutely. That is a dangerous thing. That metal opens people up, Sean. And I'm not sure from here, but I think that may have actually just opened up Zach Sabbath. That metal on skin always, and it has.
You are correct.
Metal on skin always loses.
Crimson mask forming now on the Dark Prince.
Toro hasn't had enough.
Blood flying across the ring. Selena's getting in there. We know of the close bond between these two. She's saying that's enough. Oh my God, Toro, no! How low can one man go?
Wow.
That is a low act.
I did not expect that, Sean, but Tony Toro has just taken out Selena with a ladder.
This man has absolutely no respect for anyone. If there's anyone I want to see lose this match, it's Tony Toro. And thankfully, Steve Miller's there to cut him off.
Absolutely. Toro teetering on that.
Oh! The South African superstar delivering a little Southern justice.
It was definitely Southern of the belt.
Miller taking away that scaffolding, thank goodness.
Zach Sabbath, he's being helped out by one of the referees. He does not look well at all. He looks
don't worry about
his feet.
Oh, I was going to say, don't worry about the ladder. Get up the ladder. Miller using it as a weapon. Sabbath might be out of this match.
Absolutely, and we've got senior referee Michael Kent bringing Selena as well. We don't have any referees here. Even if Miller gets his key, do we have a referee to call this short?
Well, I guess we've got to ring the bell if it happens. I mean, there's no contesting. If he takes the key off the hook, he's
Can't
won
ring
it.
the bell until the referee says, Sean. That's the rules.
Well, it might not matter. Adam Brooks back in it. So close there for Miller. Referee's now coming back.
Absolutely.
That's one of the dangerous things about this match. Brooksy narrowly avoiding catastrophe. It really doesn't matter what the ref's there for except to ring the bell.
Correct.
Brooksy!
Brooksy face first into that ladder in the corner now. Stevie Miller sets up. Running uppercut.
There is, of course, no disqualification in a ladder match. There can't be.
That's absolutely correct. As I said before, there's no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, no countouts. Just get the key.
Oh, Steve, don't get that ladder out of the way. You should have just gone up it. Oh! Because the ladder, don't argue, the ladder just hurts.
Absolutely, sure.
Katie Trey trying to will himself back into this as well on the other side of the ring. Brooksy. Oh! I don't know what you call that except painful.
Absolutely.
Brooksy again, double impact.
Absolutely. Miller out. Katie Trey out.
But Mickey Fortune.
Absolutely.
Brooksy doesn't see her. Gets out of the way just in time.
This is the clothesline.
Oh, what a lethal enziguri there.
Absolutely. Brooksy on rubber leg string. No. Follows in behind. Catches Mickey Fortune on the shoulders.
She lands almost on her feet. Recovers. Gets her foot up in time to block Brooksy. Whoa! Massive code red there.
Absolutely sure. And Brooksy looked like he landed right on the back of his head there.
And if there was any doubt in anyone's mind that the Huntress belonged in this match, it is well and truly gone now.
Absolutely. That sliding baseball drop kick into the ladder into Tony Toro.
She's clearly in pain, but fighting through it.
Absolutely. Could we see your hopeful pick there, Sean, of Mickey Fortune actually getting the key?
That would be amazing to hold both titles at once, all the gold in Gods and Monsters Longhouse.
Don't get ahead of yourself. It's just the key at this stage, Sean, and it's not even that yet.
Katie now sends Mickey Fortune on her way.
Absolutely. Could we see Katie Trey with the key, Sean? Is that possible?
That would be amazing. Can you imagine? Chompin versus Icon.
It would cap off a huge 12 months for this man.
Who has, let's face it, been on a hell of a winning streak himself.
Absolutely. Where's he going with the ladder in the corner, though?
I think he was planning some sort of high-impact landing there.
Well, Steve Miller's put an end to that as he catches Katie Trey and climbs the ropes.
Miller, what are you doing?
Don't tell me it's the blood diamond from there. Oh my God, Sean, I think he's setting him up.
24 carat big blue, big blood diamond there, takes the ladder down as well.
Absolutely.
And Brooksy now looks to put a stamp on it. Swanton bomb.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute, Toro's got a chair.
Well, there's no disqualification, we said this. And Brooksy wears it to the head. Miller ticks a chair out of Toro's feet. Big uppercut. And an elbow to follow.
Come on, Miller. Wait a minute, did I just say that?
You did. Just think of the dancing you can do if he was victorious tonight, Sean.
I do not dance their theme song.
You dance their theme song every time it's on, Sean. You know it's true.
Steve Miller getting that ladder. Hear the crowd.
The crowd want it, Sean. The crowd want Miller.
Jimmy's ragging them on.
Sean.
What?
Sean.
Oh, what? What are these two doing here?
Sean, I don't know what, but Ben Rosenthal.
Miller is within a hand's reach of the key, but Havoc is... Wait a minute.
Havoc is heading towards the ring.
He's got Jimmy.
And Miller's watching it. It looks like he's choking out Jimmy on the outside. Miller.
Steve, get the key first. You can do it. You can.
He's got to make a choice, Sean. Is it the key or is it Jimmy? The key or Jimmy? I think Mickey's made that choice for him. Pulls him off the ladder. Face first in. And again, face first in.
Is Jimmy all right?
He's writhing on the floor. The referee's checking on Jimmy. Havoc and Rosenthal have done what they wanted. I think that Mickey Fortune, Sean, the match.
Mickey! Oh my God, go for it! Go for it, Mickey! She's got her hand on the key!
Absolutely.
She's going to take it. Damn it, Tony Toro! Oh my God!
Mickey Fortune over the top rope to the outside. Referee helping Jimmy sit there. Is too much. Zach Sabbath is back. He's got a head bandage on, but Zach Sabbath is coming, and he does not look right.
Tyler, could you see, was Jimmy okay? Was he conscious?
You have to worry about that later, Sean, because Zach Sabbath...
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Your dancing partner will be okay, I'm sure.
not worried about Jimmy C. Damn it, Toro. I'm not worried about Jimmy C.
Sean, Tony Toro has faced everything and come out on top of everything that's been thrown at him so far. Can he go the final step and get the key?
That key belonged to Mickey Fortune right there.
Well, Mickey Fortune looks like she's now being... We've had more people carry out of this match than we've had enter it, Sean.
Oh my God. She does not look good from here, Tyler Daniels.
She does not look like she can put any weight on that leg at all.
Her right leg all folded up.
It's surprised she's actually conscious.
The women's champion being carted out by senior referee Michael Kent. And Tony Toro absolutely paintbrushing Zach Sabbath.
Absolutely. Miller down, Brooks down. Tony Toro has Zach down.
Katie Trey down.
Absolutely. Jimmy C carted out of here. Ricky Fortune carted out of here. Zach Sabbath was carted out of here and somehow has come back.
Ben Rosenthal, Havoc interfering. And now we're back to where we started with Tony Toro climbing that ladder. Wait a minute.
Katie Trey has snuck in under that bottom rope. I don't know that Toro even knows it yet. Climb that. Toro with his hand on the key.
His hand on the key. Katie's coming up.
He is.
These two men, these young men, their rivalry has defined RCW for months.
Toro now aware of it. They're trading blows at the top of this ladder now, Sean.
Former friends, former tag team partners in the high rent district, throwing high octane punches.
Absolutely they are.
Toro's got the key.
Looks to have the... Yeah.
Katie with the mysticular lock. Right on the hand. He can hold that for as long as he likes. There's no 5 count up there. Toro all the way to the bottom. Katie Trey.
Brooks is at the bottom of the ladder. Zach's at the bottom. Oh my God, it's over. That's it.
Residents of Riot City, your winner and key to the city 2019 holder, Trumpet Katie Trey.
We have been saying it for months. We have been saying it for years. Katie Trey is the future of Riot City Wrestling, and tonight, Tyler Daniels, he etched his name in history.
Against all the odds, Sean, defying so much there. Katie Trey, neither of us picked him, and honestly, like the whole way through that match, I don't think you could have gone Katie's the man. I am shocked, I am surprised. Wow, what an amazing night. What a moment for Katie Trey.
Resilience, tenacity, paying off. How fitting that his last elimination was his old friend and new nemesis, Tony Toro. There's just something so karmically fitting about that. Ascending past his former tag team partner to etch his name in history.
I'm sure when he gets a chance to go back, the adrenaline calms down, he can control himself. He might even think about that and then recognise that. Right now, it's all about the key that he holds in his hand, Sean. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter who he had to eliminate. He got rid of 5 of them to get the key.
Rocky Monero has put down the rule. One and done. You only get one shot at the RCW Championship so long as the Icon's holding it.
We don't know that it's going to be Rocky Monero. Come Rocktoberfest,
That's right.
October 11th, Chris Basso has his #1 contendership match with Rocky Monero. Who knows at that point what Katie Trey here may actually be able to unlock.
That's right. It doesn't matter now who holds the belt anytime for the next 12 months because they've got to be looking over their shoulder for the chomping one.
Can unlock that opportunity at any time, Sean. Any time.
Thank you for joining us here on YouTube for Key to the City 2019. For The Difference, Tyler Daniels. I'm Sean Fuster. Good night.
To get to the top and unhook the key. Well, Rocktoberfest, October 11th, HQ. Chris Basso, Rocky Monero. But what does this now mean with Katie Trey holding the key?
Anytime in the next 12 months, Katie Trey can unlock a title shot. And I mean anytime. Everybody in this locker room is going to have to be looking over their shoulders now for the chomping one.
Indeed they are, Sean. Indeed they are.
Residents, thank you very much for joining us. Did you enjoy Key to the City 2019? We loved having you. Please give yourselves a massive round of applause. Thank you for coming out and supporting Riot City Wrestling in independent wrestling and Australian wrestling. We will see you on September 24 at the Riot City Academy for RCW Live 50, and then on October 11 at HQ Complex for Rocktoberfest. Get home safely. For Tyler Daniels, I'm Sean Fuster. Good night.